YouTube fam, welcome to the emergency broadcast. I had to rush to get this video out there for the people who are selling options with me and making some money. I had to go and get this out there as quickly as possible because the opportunity is too good to pass. And, I want people to make some money with me. Listen, there's risk involved. This is a risky play. But as you can see, we're up 1.5% on the play already. And we have all the way until Friday to expire. Obviously, if something comes up, we could figure out a way to close early. But let's just look at this play, right? It's SMCI, right? So this stock has been going through news of potentially getting delisted. There was something that happened Friday after hours. I believe that the news is something along the lines of not being delisted, right? I don't know, right? Put it this way: when you see a move this big up, right, it leads me to believe that gaps this big don't immediately fill. So when we're picking a 1 week expiration, right, I believe that we're gonna have enough time to not expire below. Now here's where it gets really interesting: is if we look at the simulated returns, right? As you guys know, this is a $20,000 account that I'm trading on, and I'm projected to make $1,000 this week. I mean, come on, guys, that's 5% in a freaking week. We're talking, if you can find plays like this once every week, you're talking 20% per month, which is just incredible, right? Now let's make it, really interesting. If you've been following this channel, you know that we always look for 30 delta to get the best bang of our buck, right? Now 30 delta is usually an indication that there's a 30% chance it expires in the money, which we don't always want, right? Depending on the stock, we really don't want it. Now look at this. The 13 strike, which is what I elected to go with. Look at the delta on this. It's a 0.07. Robinhood is giving us an 86% chance of profit, which means it's an 86% chance of it not expiring in the money. Listen, it's a risk because of the fact that this is a volatile stock and a relatively low market cap. But look how low our strike price is, right? Our strike is all the way down here. 39%. Is it going to dump 39% this week? I don't know. I really don't. I'm willing to take that chance right now. And that's why I'm giving you guys this play, because this is something that where the premiums are so good and you can honestly keep your strikes so far that it's just very appealing to me. And if you're someone who's trying to sell options with a relatively small account like I am, this is something you don't want to miss. So, you know, in the end of the day, I'm not going to get worried every time it reverses bearish. I do believe if we get one more push up today, something like here, then yeah, I think that we're going to be in the clear and we're not going to be expiring below 13. But I wanted to rush and get this video out to you guys. I mean, it's crazy that we're already up 340 today. I literally just took the play. You would think I'm freaking option buying the way that these premiums have moved. And obviously the profit's only $1,000. But, the way I look at it, right, is, what's the Warren Buffett's number one rule of investing is don't lose money. What's the second rule is always remember rule number one, right? I've traded for a long time. I've gone through such streaks of losses. And you know what? Yes, my profit might be capped on this play to $1,000, but we're in a position where there's really no reason for the stock to get this low. So it's like, all right, we're going to make $1,000, or we're going to make 1,000 minus, if it expires below here. The reality is we're in a position where we shouldn't lose. That's the moral of the story. We could lose. I'm not going to say that we can't, but we're in a position where we shouldn't. This is the play I took. Like I said, it's already been nice so far. We're already up 360. I'm not counting no chickens before they hatch. We got a long week ahead of us. Obviously, if it keeps shooting up, then maybe I'll figure out a way to get out of it early, or whatever. If it keeps showing that it's not going to expire at 13, and they're offering me some sort of way to get out of it early, I happily would. But for now, this is the play. We're set to make 5% on our account just this week. It's a high risk play. I'm not going to ignore that fact. I don't want to give you guys any sort of financial advice. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to track my own journey, right? Obviously, if you saw the video on Saturday, we were talking about Mara, Clean Spark, NVIDIA. Unfortunately, that all went out the window, right? Because of the fact that we had a position to take an option this far away, right? It's like I've never been able to scroll this far. And let's just say you want to be crazy, right, and risky with my size account. It's like, look at this. It's like, let's see, how many can I buy? Just trying to you know, it's like, you could have made 13, you could have made double, right? 1400 on this premium, but obviously if you go to something like this, it's like, you easily could have made, 10,000 or sorry. I'm still a little early. It's still a little early. Let's see. All right, so with my account size, you could have made about 2,200 in premium. If you wanted to pick something closer. Me, I'm not really interested in buying this stock. Ideally, I don't want to have to buy it, right? I'm still like sweating even with a 13 premium. But the point is, you have the ability to pick a premium that's super far, almost no way it expires in the money, and collect pretty good cash. So that's the emergency video. Obviously, if you've been following the journey, you're going to want to see how I'm selling options to get from 20,000 to, wherever it is we get. This is how we're doing it. These are the types of plays we're taking. We're risking it for the biscuit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do take this play, make sure to comment. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll keep posting videos as long as I keep getting love. Regardless, honestly, even if I don't keep getting love, I'm posting these videos for myself to track my own journey. But if you're going to show love and you're going to actually take these plays and make money with me, that's just going to inspire me more. So I hope you guys have an amazing week. Let's crush it and let's get this money.